What about, there you go.
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Pretty good.
Well, I'm glad you came in today. Kim, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm Laura. And I got a call. You had left a voicemail last week saying that you thought you might have some things that you wanted to talk about and maybe some areas in your life that you might need some work on. But before we get into all that, Kim, I just need to let you know about something we call consent, informed consent. And I'm sure you've signed consents with like medical doctors, and you have kids, right?
Yes.
So you've done all that
Right.
stuff. And what we do in the therapeutic environment is a very similar process. And essentially, it's a legal contract between you and myself that says essentially that anything that you say in this room stays in this room. So, and that's your confidentiality with me. But there are a couple exceptions to that that I really need to make you aware of. If you divulge something that indicates that a child is being abused or an elder is being abused, or that you are seriously considering harming yourself and others, then ethically I need to go ahead and kind of make the proper authorities aware. But that's the only time in the course of your treatment or your therapy that your confidentiality would be I want to say breached, because it's not really breached, right? Because, you know, if you're reporting to me that a child in your household is being abused, then we have to get intervention and help for that child, or an elderly person that you know is being abused. So I want to know how you feel about that, those exceptions there, any thoughts you might have on that, if you're comfortable with those requirements. In this context, in the therapeutic context. So why don't you let me know what you think about that?
Yeah, no, I don't have any problems with that. I mean, obviously, those are circumstances that I would not want to happen to any other human being, so I totally get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that would be covering our informed consent, and
Okay.
I have a sheet drawn up here, and if you just want to go ahead and sign that.
All right. Sounds good.
And also, we can cover rights and responsibilities too. You have, in the course of your treatment, you have a right to have your autonomy respected, your privacy respected, your dignity respected.
Great.
You know, and if you feel that any of those things aren't happening in the course of therapy, then there's certain steps that you can take to address that. You could talk directly to me about that. You could go to supervision about that. And so just to know that you have recourse if you feel like your rights as a patient are being.
Sounds great.
That's
fair enough.
Okay, great.
We'll just sign this.
Thanks, Cameron. Just go ahead and sign that.
All right. Get it back to you.
Perfect.